Hello, Trumplestiltskin. Yeah, you can tell I like you a lot. All your lies, your narcissism. Potentially you're a psychopath and you're definitely a megalomaniac. You don't care about the news because any news is good news for a salesperson. And that's what you are. You're a salesperson. Or maybe I should be more accurate. You're a con artist. Look, Donald, your performance was way under par. I was surprised. I mean, I've seen you when you're cogent and doing a really good job, but you didn't answer questions that were really important to the public when you should have. Instead, you abandoned the new topic to go after Joe. I thought you were smarter than that. I guess I was wrong. I guess I overestimated your intelligence. Trump, you baited him. He baited you. You both screwed up. You lied through your teeth. Provably false statements made by you again and again and again. Now, I get it. You put a bunch of brown shirts behind you and expect that everything's going to be hunky-dory because you're going to intimidate everybody because you're a bully. Let's face it. You're also weak. So let me just put it to you this way. You are not suited for office. I believe that your intentions are not good and that you will take that dictator for a day and turn it into a dictator for life. That's just my opinion. And I believe the Supreme Court will back you. Certainly Judge Cannon will back you since she's got her nose so far up your butt that she's changing colors. And the Republicans in Congress, the ones that are cowed and the ones who are rabid and the rest will all fall in line behind you because they don't seem to understand history and what people like you really are. But I do. Hitler, Stalin, Mao, Xi, Pol Pot, and a whole bunch of others, including the ones that the CIA propped up, like Marcos, and so on. So here's my advice to you, Trump. Step down. Find somebody who's not a rabid loser like you. Somebody who will be honest and isn't going to spew vitriol all the time and make people despair for the future of our nation, because you have been doing that since day one. That is your strategy, to make everybody think it's the end of the world and you're the savior. You're not the savior. You're not the Messiah. You're not even a religious man. Come on, Donnie. You know it and I know it. You don't have a religious bone in your body. Your bones are all about money and power. That's all you're about. Women to you are property. You may treat them nice when you seduce them and date them behind Melania's back, or maybe she watches. I don't know what her kink is, but dang, dude, you need to step down. You're just 1 or 2 steps behind Biden in terms of being a dinosaur. I mean, you're this close. Just give up. You've already lost so many Republicans because of your behavior. Now, maybe you've got the quacks and the bullies and stuff, but they think they can control you, and you and I both know they cannot control you. You know it. I know it. You're better off slinking back into your business hole and making your backroom deals, because what the future holds for you is not good. Find somebody else. Be graceful. Be a man. And admit somebody else should run for president on the Republican ticket. And hey, if it makes you feel any better, for myself, I never would have voted for you. Nothing personal, Trump. I don't like the Republican Party. And frankly, you're just using the Republicans to get what you want. You're using your followers to get what you want. I mean, that day when the weather was so hot, you said, "I don't care about you. I just care about your votes." That was you being honest. Now, people probably thought you were joking, but you weren't. You know it, and I know it. And when you said to that group of people, including Biden, that soldiers are losers and suckers, you were being honest. That's how you really feel. Because, you've never been in the military. You have no idea what it's about. Admittedly, I don't have any idea. I've never served either. But I've never lied my way out of it. So just be a gracious adult and just fade into the distance. Thanks if you actually managed to get beyond the first 10 seconds. I try to remember to say your name often, Donnie.